Have you ever noticed that some people act like your biggest supporters until you actually start winning? Or how certain friends are always there for the fun times, but vanish the moment you need them? The truth is, not everyone in your circle is truly in your corner. Some people pretend to be happy for you but secretly envy you. Some smile to your face while talking behind your back. And some, they only stay close because they benefit from your presence. Know this, not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Jung once said, "People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own soul. And that includes pretending to be your friend while hiding their true nature." Some of the people closest to you might be wearing masks so convincing, even they believe they're real. In a world where appearances often matter more than authenticity, learning to decode fake versus genuine people isn't just a skill, it's a survival tool. So how do you decode who is real and who is fake? How do you spot hidden jealousy, quiet manipulation, and false loyalty? Today, we're breaking it all down. The psychology of fake versus real people, their secret behaviors, and how to protect yourself from betrayal.
Let's begin.
From the moment we're born, we're taught to wear masks. The happy mask for social gatherings, the confident mask for work, the agreeable mask for family dinners. But while masks can help us navigate the world, they can also hide who we really are and who others really are. Jung called this the persona, the social mask we wear to fit in. But here's the thing, not everyone takes off their mask when the show is over. Some people wear theirs so well, they forget it's even there. And that's where the danger lies. Let's take this example. Someone might seem like the life of the party, always smiling, always charming. But behind closed doors, they're a completely different person. The question is, how do you spot the difference before it's too late? Fake people aren't always malicious. Sometimes they're just insecure, seeking validation, or trying to protect themselves. But regardless of their motives, their behavior can be incredibly damaging, especially if you don't see it coming. Let's break it down. First, insecurity. Fake people often overcompensate for their own self-doubt by projecting confidence or charm. Second, manipulation. Some people use fake kindness or flattery to get what they want. And third, fear. Many fake people are afraid of being rejected or exposed, so they hide behind a mask of perfection. Imagine a friend who always agrees with you but talks behind your back. A partner who showers you with affection but avoids deep conversations. A co-worker who praises you to your face but undermines you in meetings. In each of these cases, the fake behavior isn't about you, it's about them. But that doesn't make it any less harmful. So how can you tell who's genuine and who's fake? A real friend wants the best for you, even when they gain nothing from it. A fake friend wants what's best for themselves, even if it means pulling you down. A real friend claps when you win, even when they're losing. A fake friend claps when you win, unless they think you're surpassing them. A real friend defends you when you're not in the room. A fake friend stays silent or even adds fuel to the fire. A real friend shows up when you're struggling. A fake friend disappears when they have nothing to gain. Imagine you just got a big promotion at work. A true friend says, "That's amazing, you earned it." A fake friend says, "Wow, must be nice. I wish I had connections like you." One celebrates, the other masks their jealousy with a compliment that stings. This is how fake people expose themselves, through subtle negativity disguised as support. If there's one undeniable sign of a fake friend, it's this. They can't handle your success. They downplay your achievements. Yeah, but it's not a big deal. They make backhanded compliments. You got that job? Wow, guess they were desperate. They go silent when something good happens to you. No call, no text, no congrats. They subtly compete with you. If you get a new car, suddenly they need to buy one too. You share exciting news. Maybe you got into your dream school. A fake friend suddenly changes the subject or reminds you of someone more successful. They can't let you have your moment. Why? Because deep down they see your success as their failure. A real friend wants to see you shine. A fake one wants to be the brightest light in the room. All right, now, how do fake people reveal themselves? Ever felt drained after spending time with someone? Like the energy was sucked out of you even if nothing dramatic happened? That's not an accident, that's a sign. Here are the 3 types of fake people who drain you. 1. The emotional leech. Only calls when they need something but disappears when you need them. 2. The shapeshifter. Acts one way with you but different around others. Fake loyalty. 3. The jealous underminer. Pretends to support you while secretly wishing for your downfall. To spot a fake friend who's secretly against you is simple. They celebrate your failures more than your successes. They talk badly about their other friends because they do the same to you. They give you bad advice on purpose so you stay stuck. They never take responsibility for anything. Let's say you tell a friend about a goal you're excited about. Instead of encouragement, they hit you with, "Are you sure you can handle that? It's really difficult." That's not advice, that's doubt. And doubt from fake friends slowly poisons your belief in yourself. You tell a friend you're thinking about starting a business. Instead of encouragement, they say, "You, a business? That's risky. Most people fail." They mask their jealousy as concern. But the truth, they don't want you to grow because it forces them to confront their own fears. To know who is really on your side, try this simple test. Go silent. Stop texting first. Stop offering help without being asked. Stop putting in all the effort. Now watch what happens. Fake friends will fade away. Real friends will notice your absence and check in. This is one of the easiest ways to see who truly values you, because friendship should be balanced, not one-sided. Now, let's talk about why fake people can hurt you the most. It's not because they're inherently bad. It's because their behavior creates a false sense of trust. When someone seems genuine, we let our guard down. And that's when their true colors can do the most damage. Think about it. If someone is openly rude or aggressive, you know to protect yourself. But when someone is fake, you don't see the knife until it's already in your back. That's why fake people can be so devastating. They come from someone you thought was safe. Take these, for example. A friend who always listens but uses your vulnerabilities against you. A partner who supports you publicly but discusses your private issues with their friends. A co-worker who praises you to your face but sabotages you behind your back. In each of these cases, the pain is magnified because it comes from someone you trusted. And that's what makes fake people so insidious. Stay with me, because in the next part, we're going to explore how to protect yourself from fake people. You'll learn how to set boundaries, recognize red flags, and cultivate relationships built on genuine care, not hidden agendas. Don't go anywhere. This is where it gets really powerful. Now that you know how to spot fake people, the next step is learning how to protect yourself from them, because let's face it, you can't change others, but you can control how you respond to them. Here's how. 1. Trust your gut. Your intuition is your first line of defense. If something feels off about someone, even if you can't put your finger on it, don't ignore that feeling. Jung called this the wisdom of the unconscious. Your gut picks up on subtle cues that your conscious mind might miss. Pay attention to how people make you feel. Do you feel energized and uplifted after spending time with them? Or do you feel drained, uneasy, or even confused? Your emotions are a powerful barometer for authenticity. 2. Set boundaries. Fake people often test boundaries. They might push you to do things you're uncomfortable with, or they might overstep in subtle ways. Setting clear boundaries is essential. It's not about being rude, it's about respecting yourself. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for your boundaries. If someone reacts poorly to them, that's a sign they don't respect you, and that's valuable information. Observe actions, not words. Fake people are often great at saying the right things. They'll promise the world, but their actions rarely match their words. That's why it's crucial to pay attention to what people do, not just what they say. Does your friend always cancel plans at the last minute? Does your coworker take credit for your ideas? Does your partner say they love you but never show it? Actions reveal character. Words are just noise. 4. Limit emotional investment. One of the most painful lessons in life is realizing that not everyone deserves your trust. Fake people often exploit emotional vulnerability, so it's important to be cautious about who you let into your inner circle. Start small, share a little, and see how they handle it. Do they respect your confidence? Do they reciprocate with their own vulnerability? Or do they use your trust against you? Let their behavior guide how much you invest in the relationship. 5. Surround yourself with genuine people. The best way to protect yourself from fake people is to fill your life with genuine ones. Genuine people are consistent, honest, and supportive. They don't play games or hide behind masks. And when you surround yourself with them, the fakes will naturally fall away. Genuine people are like mirrors. They reflect your best self back to you. And when you find them, hold on to them. They're rare, but they're worth it. At the end of the day, decoding fake versus genuine people is about discernment. It's about seeing people for who they really are, not who they pretend to be. And it's about choosing who gets to be a part of your life. Discernment isn't about being cynical or distrustful. It's about being wise. It's about protecting your energy, your time, and your heart. Because you deserve relationships that are real, honest, and meaningful. My friends, before I conclude, there are these kind of fake people you must be very careful about. The masters of disguise, the skilled manipulators. Some people are so good at wearing masks, they can fool almost anyone. They're charming, charismatic, and seem utterly genuine. But beneath the surface, they're anything but. These are the masters of disguise, the ones who can hurt you the most because you'll never see them coming. These individuals are often highly skilled at manipulation. They know exactly what to say and do to gain your trust. But even they have weaknesses. We're going to uncover the subtle signs that even the most convincing fakes can't hide. 1. The overly perfect person. One of the biggest red flags is someone who seems too perfect. No one is flawless, and if someone never shows any vulnerability or imperfection, it's likely a carefully constructed facade. Pay attention to how they handle criticism or failure. Do they admit mistakes, or do they deflect blame? Do they show empathy, or do they dismiss others' feelings? Perfection is often a mask for insecurity or control. 2. The emotional chameleon. Fake people often adapt their behavior to fit the situation. They're like emotional chameleons, blending in seamlessly with whoever they're around. While adaptability can be a strength, it becomes a red flag when it feels inauthentic. Ask yourself, do they have a consistent sense of self, or do they seem to change depending on who they're with? Genuine people have a core identity that remains steady, even in different contexts. 3. The overly flattering friend. Flattery can be a powerful tool for manipulation. Fake people often use excessive praise to win you over, but their compliments can feel hollow or insincere. They're not praising you because they mean it. They're doing it to get something from you. Notice how their flattery makes you feel. Does it feel genuine, or does it leave you feeling uneasy? And do they only compliment you when they want something? Or do they also celebrate your successes when there's nothing in it for them? 4. The gaslighter. Gaslighting is one of the most insidious forms of manipulation. Fake people might twist the truth, deny things they've said or done, or make you question your own reality. It's a way to control you by undermining your confidence. If you find yourself constantly second-guessing your memory or feelings around someone, that's a major red flag. Trust your instincts and keep a record of important conversations if necessary. 5. The victim. Fake people often play the victim to gain sympathy and avoid accountability. They'll blame others for their problems and paint themselves as the innocent party. But if you look closely, you'll notice they're often the common denominator in their own drama. Ask yourself, do they take responsibility for their actions, or do they always have an excuse? Do they show genuine empathy for others, or is it always about them? A perpetual victim is often a master manipulator in disguise. Dealing with masters of disguise requires a combination of awareness, boundaries, and self-trust. Here's how to handle them without losing yourself in the process. 1. Stay grounded in your truth. Fake people thrive on confusion and doubt. That's why it's so important to stay grounded in your own truth. Keep a journal, talk to trusted friends, and remind yourself of your values and boundaries. 2. Don't engage in their games. Masters of disguise love drama and conflict. The best way to disarm them is to refuse to play their games. Stay calm, set boundaries, and don't take the bait. 3. Limit your exposure. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is limit your exposure to toxic people. You don't owe anyone your time or energy, especially if they're using it to manipulate you. 4. Seek support. Dealing with fake people can be exhausting and confusing. Don't be afraid to seek support from trusted friends, family, or even a therapist. You don't have to navigate this alone. Now that you know how to decode fake versus genuine people, take a moment and reflect. Who in your life uplifts you? Who drains you? And who would still be there if you lost everything tomorrow? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What's the biggest lesson you've learned about fake versus real friends? Subscribe for more deep, unfiltered wisdom, because next time we're diving even deeper into the secrets of human psychology.